Dude, that's awesome.
It was Josh who came up with Captain Awesome. It was one of those deals where, being a regular guy and working at a job that maybe isn't your favorite job in the world, who would be the last person you would want to have at home? And having a sister whose boyfriend is a doctor and also maybe just like the most fantastic human being who ever lived and thinks of himself in those terms would be kind of annoying. And so Josh, I think, described it as like, he's a real, he's a Captain Awesome.
You call him Captain Awesome.
Yeah, everything he does is awesome. Climbing mountains, jumping out of planes, flossing.
That's a perfect name.
Okay, I've identified some candidates for Chuck, and they are awesome.
Ryan McPartlin does such a great job bringing that character to life.
That is outstanding.
Because he's kind of sweet about it too. He's so, way to go, Chuck, that's awesome. And he's like really like this hard-charging guy. But at the same time, he really loves Ellie. He kind of likes his opportunity to hang out with Chuck and Morgan and like, maybe not so much Morgan.
I'll tell you what you need, Chuck. An adventure. Your life in danger. Looking death right in the eye. Doesn't that sound awesome?
That sounds great, but my wetsuits are the dry cleaners.
Captain Awesome just kind of lives in a whole other world. He's very innocent and he's very, like, just a really good guy.
You're the man in Ellie's family. So I was wondering, can I marry Ellie?
But it's not to say that he doesn't do things all the time that Chuck's like, you are a crazy person. What are you doing? Not to mention the fact that I think his shirt has been off in every single episode that we've done, at least once.
Would you please put on something, a robe or something?
We thought, well, this is a fun character. Maybe we'll have him for like an episode or two and, he'll be funny. And we found that people really loved him. So all of a sudden we're like, wow, this guy can't go anywhere. This guy's great. So any plan to turn him into like a Russian operative at the end of the season, we kind of had to forego because they're a really valuable part of the ensemble.
Awesome.
Well done.